total votes cast in 2018 gubernatorial election was 275,580, whereas the number of registered voters was 909,585. This signifies that there was serious voters apathy. Why? Because our leader then, the governor, was very arrogant. He didn't carry people along. He cared less about people's opinion. But now, it's a different ballgame entirely. The man that we are supporting is a people's choice. It's by popular demand. He is everywhere you go. Like everywhere. The nomination of Engineer SEGUN is people's dreaming. Ekiti populace see the project as their own, and they are bought into it. SDP is just a vehicle for Engineer SEGUN and our Otumba Adewumi to get to the promised land. This is more or less a liberation movement. It is not about SDP as a political party. The other people are clamoring that SDP doesn't have structure. Structures are not palm trees. Structures are not cassava plants. Structures are people. And this is the agenda setting are what we expect people, populace, elites, media to ask, interview, and ask the candidates, what are the agenda you have for us? If you look at the records, Ekiti, we are far behind, even among the southwestern states of Nigeria. If you look at our GDP and IGR, it's nothing to write home about. GDP is the total monetary or market value of all the finished goods and services. It's on the record. The GDP of Ekiti in 2021 was $2.8 billion. It is the least among the southwestern states of Nigeria. Whereas we can do more than that. Our internal generated revenue was 123.88 billion in 2020 according to Nigeria Bureau of Statistics. Whereas we can do more than that. In terms of debt, Ekiti State is the 19th most indebted state in Nigeria according to Debt Management Office. Between year 2016 and 2020, Ekiti State debt profile grew by 24.63%. Whereas when Engineer SEGUN was in government, throughout the 3.5 years, he did not borrow a dime. The solution to all this is though developing nations of the world depends on grants, taxes, and what have you to develop. But the debt we are incurring, the internal generated revenue we are having, have been squandered. The loan we are taking has not been used on developmental projects which can increase the indices of development in Ekiti. We should look inward and ask questions. Employment creation and generation. If you are going to talk about that, it's on record that Engineer SEGUN employed 4,000 Ekiti indigenes without knowing anybody in a single day. Whereas the past administration of about 8 years have not been able to point out that they have been able to employ maybe 1,000 or 500 people. It's on records. We are not here to, I'm not making it up. The National Bureau of Statistics have all this record. It is there on our phone. If you Google it, we shall see it. I'm not making it up. These are records, these are legacy projects, these are things that I've done, these are things that I can see, these are things that I can see. As we speak now, in the year 2020, the rate of unemployment in Ekiti is 52.91%. Every 5 persons in every 10 individuals in Ekiti is unemployed. It's a sad story. We can solve this by creating employment opportunity within the state, local governments, and private sectors. Unfortunately, the private sector is not thriving very well in Ekiti. This can be achieved through cheap and affordable information technology development structures. This can be created in Ekiti by inviting the Indians, the Israelis, to train our teeming number of unemployed youths who are riding Okada. Most of the Okada riders are university graduates, most of them are colleges of education graduates, most of them are polytechnics graduates. They have the intellectual know-how and they just need a conducive environment and government support to boost whatever they can do and to change their life history. We can reduce poverty in Ekiti. It is unfortunate that our level of literacy does not reflect in our economic indices. There are no companies, there are no industries. Ekiti, as an agrarian community, we have opportunity of establishing cottage industries like cassava extraction industry, cassava processing, oil palm processing, and what have you, oil mill, oil fields, feed mill for poultry and animal husbandry. We can do it if government supports us. There are a lot of things to say here, but there is no time. However, I will just go to the one I call the addendum. The economy of Nigeria and the administration of retired General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida was being propelled by the academic community. The SDP party we have joined today, delayed Professor Omo Omorui, went around the whole country, sensitizing people, asking for people's opinion. They call it political bullying. They were the one that set NRC and SDP as the two leading politicals in Nigeria because of the political past experiences that we have had. We implore the academic community, the academicians, the professors, the PhD holders, that they should come around and practice what they have been teaching within the four walls of the university classrooms. This is more or less a clarion call because it will benefit mankind. I thank you all and I say, Bonia Sanwao,
Thank you.